What is up, everyone? Welcome to Dredge. I just realized something interesting about the last recording. The bottom of the game was a little cut off. I guess I messed up the sizing somehow on the recording, which is fine. It's not a huge deal. I mean, it was just cut off by a little bit. I also realized my model was on the wrong side, but it is what it is. So we'll just get right into exploring today. Got a whole day ahead of us. I think I want to explore up here at Devil's Spine. I think that's where I want to head. So we're going to explore up that way. And even if it gets dark before we get there, we're going to continue. No turning back. Dedicated. Ding, ding, ding. Alright, alright. Dude, do I need to start doing those NPC streams? Wrong way. Past this area. Yeah, just go past here. I could be like, thank you for the glizzy. Thank you for the glizzy. Thank you for the glizzy. Oh, dolphins. Actually, would that be peak now that I'm thinking about it? Let's just catch this oceanic fish on our way, since we've never caught him before. Well, that looks cool. Thank you for the glizzy. What's that? Okay, we're going here first. What is that? Was that a whale? Oh, whale. Oh, yeah, it's a whale. That's cool. Whoa, whoa. Oh, okay, I see. Blackfin tuna. That's interesting. Alright. I don't want to do a whole lot of fishing because I want to... That's a lot of dredgeables. It's the crates again, and I think the crates are going to be worth a lot. So I want to get... Oh my god. That's so cool. Dude, that's so cool. Is it just... Okay, there's two sets of the crates. Oh, it's like a cargo ship that wrecked. That makes sense why there's so many crates. You know, and since we're staying out late, too, because we're grabbing this cargo, more chance of us running into a monster fish and getting good content. Ow, I suck. Alright. And there's one up here. Right there. Alright. Let's check this thing out. Is there like a dock here? Oh, you can sleep here. Campsite. Small structure sits on the island. Nearby is an abandoned campfire. What do you want to do? Examine the structure. An old stone structure is built around a statue. The statue has its arm raised towards the lighthouse at Devil's Spine. Whether it gestures in fear or praise, you cannot tell. The campfire itself is unremarkable, but you wonder who would choose an island such as this to make camp. Nearby, you spot a piece of paper flapping in a bush. A note is written on it. Put it in your pocket to read later. What do you want to do? Leave. And then... I'm glad you can sleep here. No good content for us. Let's check that note. Close now. Nobody knows. Does he know? Desecrated Temple will forgive me. The only way he might understand must help him. Must stop him. Interesting. Well, I'm glad they're being clear and direct with what they're wanting. I don't care about random treasures. Not right now, at least. Can we just... No, you can't. Let's check around the side of, like, around this island from here, and then we're gonna head up to not Greater Morrow, what was I about to say, dude? Devil's Spine. Oh, okay, that might be good. No, that's cloth. Alright, Devil's Spine time. Is that a city? No, it's a ruins. Oh, trader. This is Devil's Spine, of course, so... I don't know if Iron Haven's here, but if it is, we got a lot of their crates. So maybe we can trade for something good. Oh, interesting, all fish. What is that? I'm sure nothing bad will happen if we drive over it. Oh, nothing bad did happen. Interesting. Armored Sarobin. I've never heard of that. That's cool looking though. They're actually pretty hard to catch. Huh. Interesting. My storage. We're getting a fair bit of their crates stocked up. She buys rotted fish. Why? That's weird. Yeah, that's a big guy over there. Get away, maybe? Get the fuck away. Stop chasing me. Stop. Bad fish. Get away. Get away. Pussy ass fish. Get away. Stop. Do not attack my boat. If you attack my boat, so help me. Get away. Get away. You don't want to do that. That's what I thought. Pussy. Oh, is that more of them right there? Well, can I tell what fish that is? I can't, no. I don't think there's any, like, villages here. I think this is a boss and a bunch of little evil-ass fish. Oh, no. I didn't even see that. Where are we even at, dude? Oh, my God. Alright, I hope we found a place to sleep. Actually, these little black dots have to be bases, right? Charred pontoon. Wait. Yeah, how did I not see this fucking temple when I was coming here, dude? So the little black dots are places to stop and, like, rest. What is that? I heard a noise, a scary noise. So this is where we do the magma fishing or whatever. A man meets you as you dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day! A fresh disciple carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. I'm just passing through. Nonsense. Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I've been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. Sure, man. Your child begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Why is there happiness? Ha, merely an excuse to halt the search for something greater. Happiness is by definition a compromise. In your flesh, what does it crave? Chill the water, sting the salt, the warmth of the sun. I feel like the correct answer is the chill of the water or the sting of the salt. But I fuck with sun, yet it eludes you. Darkness is cast over the rest of your days. Finally, what does the world deserve? Everything, of course. In a way, it deserves all that is washed ashore freely from given from the deep, but no more than that. The trial is concluded, and you still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now, your role as my initiate is to act as Herald of the Purge. Yeah, just as I was for the one before me. The nearby spires blaze with eternal light, yet the stone hearths of these three idols lie bare in the void. Retrieve three fathomless flames from the crags behind us and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrine of the deep. I'll mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. Yeah, I'm just gonna sleep and then head out. Yeah, thanks for your request though. I might get around to that. All right, my darling, I have found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds, but now I feel almost whole again. There's just one thing left to do: throw me back. Yesterday was the reading of my mother's will. Most of the remaining estate went directly to him, of course, but to my surprise, she bequeathed me her pocket watch. Curious. I'm not fond of the thing, but I know that taking it will mean a lot to him. I cannot help but feel it is some veiled jab at me from beyond the grave. She was the type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? I cannot recall. Those are the flames. This is the... I don't even... Like, I'm not going to bother going back there. Because we're not supposed to be here yet, clearly. I guess. Let's go to the Twisted Strand. I think that's just this way. Yeah. We could try to hit up the oil rig while we're on our way, actually. I don't know what's up with the oil rig. I've never been there. You know, I noticed there's not many fish out over here. Ooh, coastal. Let's catch this fish, since we haven't caught it before. Snake mackerel. It's just a long-ass mackerel. Long-all mackerel, for real. I still wonder where Ironhaven is. Hadal. Fuck is Hadal? I know it's a fishing type we need, but what does that even mean? Oil rig, here we come. You dock at a small metal wharf. Four giant legs stretch down into the deep, lifting a mountain of metal into the sky. Okay, cargo elevator. An elevator connecting to the docking area to the main platform lies ahead. Man waits nearby, yellow hard hat strapped to a concerned expression. What do you want? What is this place? Haven't you heard? This is the Ironhaven Corporation's new drilling rig! I found it. The boss is gonna dock our pay for sure if he shows up and the drill hasn't even started. We got our foundational stuff, but we've run into some supply issues. I can help you. He glances nervously at the water, large waves rolling underneath the shadows of the platform. The ships delivering crates of metals heroes keep going missing. I did it. I found him. I stole your supplies. Well, I guess I didn't steal it, but still. Look, I wouldn't normally ask a civilian for help, But we're already so far behind. Why don't I mark the last known coordinates of those ships for on your map? I've already found all your supplies, buddy. Look, he only needs 2. You know how many I have? 6. Because I'm too good. I'm too good. This ought to be enough to get the generator going. I'll get those materials sent up to the main platform. Oh, that's cool. So that should be in working order, but I just checked the storeroom and it looks like we never got any fuel deliveries. I did find this though. Use it to patch things up in a pinch. Keep it. It's the least I can do in return for your help. Oh, that's cool. While I go and figure out the fuel situation, why don't you introduce yourself to the head scientist? He's always interested in hearing more about the local fish species. You approach an old man pacing back and forth there. Cordoned. Am I stupid? Yeah. Off area on the main platform. He's muttering to himself quietly. Who are you? Ah, the angler turned courier, isn't it? That's right. Is not. I'm actually stupid. I'm like borderline dyslexic. Give me a break. That right. The workers were talking about you. All good things, I promise. Say, you must know a great deal about the fish species around here, yes? What have you encountered in these waters? Yeah, you wouldn't believe me, man. Instead of rolling his eyes, as most people do when they sense a fisherman's tail approaching, Santa's eyes glisten with an intense curiosity. Is that so? Perhaps you'll find me a little more imaginative than others. Before we get into all of that, though, it seems my laboratory is also a victim of a missing supply shipment. I got you! Oh, we've got enough materials for the science lab now, too. We'll get to work. How does this take 2 and that takes 1? There should be enough space for your tubes and fluids, eh? Not enough for my fluids. Yes, more than sufficient for my needs. Thank you, both of you. Fisherman, considering you're not on the corpse payroll, why don't you take this, a small token of my appreciation? Thermos of common cinnamon tea, enough to quite in a packing, mind, Jesus Christ. The foreman turns to you. I think we have a solution for our fuel problem. Come see me at the generator, I'll give you the rundown. Alright. So it turns out the fuel never got dispatched from Iron Haven at all. I was on the radio to HQ. Apparently, this is a biofuel generator. It's some new tech the Corp wanted to trial out here. They expected us to supply it ourselves. Thing is, they don't think the thing has outfitted us with any gear for harvesting biomass, and the fleet service construction is way down on the project list. They could help us out again. You could add fish or most other biological material. I suppose the hopper here. To the hopper here, once it's filled, we ought to be able to start the drill. Alright, I got you. How can I help you? I've worked in Iron Haven. My whole professional career has been dedicated to scientific research at the corporation, so that's, well, north of half a century now. Our current executive father hired me when I was fresh out of college. He must have seen something in me all those years ago. I see. Interesting. Well, we found Iron Haven, which is chill. We got some interesting items from him. Alright. Let's rest while we're here before we head out. We could work on filling the incinerator, but I want this video just to be exploring, honestly. Alright, let's head over to this place. We can pick up this stuff while we're here. What is that? It looks like metal, but it's like weird. That's the jungle area 100%, right? Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Boom. I'm too good. I probably should have been paying attention instead of just thinking I would get it, huh? Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Just spent most of the day getting that. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Okay, let's check out what this is, man. No. Oh, what is that? What? Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. I did not expect that, to say the least. Research part. Okay. Interesting. And then there's like a glowy thing over here. Shapes in the deep. Hook flag. Alright. No reason to have the spyglass out. We can't see anything. Oh, whole ass plane. I think we'll head back to the Iron Haven oil rig or whatever it is. What's that? Oh, I think it was just something underwater. What is this? Dog tags. Let's see. What was that we just seen? What? Did I just see like a whole ass like city or something? What was that? It was like buildings and like something else that just appeared for a second. Am I going well, of course I'm going crazy. I was gonna say, am I going crazy? But I mean, hell would know the answer. Come on. All right, let's park this bad boy. Storage. And then we'll put this stuff here. Since I don't know what this stuff's for. I'm guessing it's like quest items or something that we found early. Just need one more part. Now let's get some shut-eye. We're still a little crazy, but it's fine. A little crazy ain't never hurt anyone. Not while exploring, I'm sure. Yeah, so we'll head over here and check these two places out. Whoa, that's a whole ass shark. I wonder if sharks are mean. Like, will bro attack me? Bro's attacking me. I'll just accept my fate. It's chill. Oh. I guess he's not attacking me. I'm not disappointed or anything. Asshole. Alright. Mangrove. Oh, new coastal fish. Gray mullet. We'll just throw these in the generator. I don't imagine they're worth much because they're so small. Oh wait, we need to read the twisting, twitching tendrils sprout from the gill plates of this little fish. They heave in unison, moving the fish against its will. There's a lot of parasite stuff. Like I've noticed that. It's like the common trend among all the fish. Is a lot of the fish have like parasites. Or like I don't feel like that's super common in like Lovecraft stuff as parasites. Shelf. Oh, it hands it to you. Flicking through it, you see page corners turned in handwritten notes. Oh, awesome. We'll sell this guy because I mean, 32's. We sold all of it. Damn. I don't feel like parasitism is super common in Lovecraft stuff. There's maybe some stuff, but a lot of the stuff I know about, I don't feel like it's all that common. So it's interesting to see so much like parasitism going on. This is a boss area, right? I'm just going. It's chill. Alright. A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away a wooden stake. He stands as you pull ashore. Stranger, from that look on your face, I'd say you encountered the local wretches. Take a seat. I haven't. You join him by the fire. I've been trying to rid them from this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys call them mind suckers on account of them while affecting the mind. They made us see things, do things. I asked you for safe patches away from here, but not until after I've avenged my squadron. What happened to them? A number of us went down in the fog, crashing into trees or ditching into the water. Those that survived rallied here under the boughs of this giant tree, but it offered us scant protection. Before help could arrive, our numbers quickly dwindled, picked off by the fiends of the forest. Met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you any different to the rest? I can help. Feared you bet for it. You have that look. Listen up. First, we need to find and lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. Do we get weapons? Other planes went down to the north and east of where we are now. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map. You go and see what you can salvage. Alright. I don't know if I have a few of their dog tags. Oh, there we are. But I've only got tags from the ones... you understand. I never found all their bodies. If you happen to find any of the dog tags, I could add them to the tree with their brothers. But never mechanical doodads that you might find useful here. Take this one in good faith. Oh, fuck yeah! Alright. Let's get that. Let's give it to him. That's... Maybe a hook flag? I don't think a hook flag would be for him. Man, I found some dog tags. Let me see. Is that how many dog tags there are? Thank you. I'll hang them on the tree. Here, as promised. Awesome. Look at that. Best crab trap in the game. That's me, by the way. I'm the best crab trap in the game. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's unlock the twin prop engine. Alright. Undock. Let's see here. So we hit both these places. The only place left to explore is Stellar Beast and whatever this is. Did I say Stellar Beast? Stellar Basin. What am I on about? That's a long drive, though. We can hit this on our way out. Whatever that might be. What's that? A pile of loose debris clearing the wood would take some strong explosives. Yeah, I think that's what we clear the rocks with that we seen earlier too. Yeah, I'll go a different way. Oh, they drain your sanity. Yeah, that makes sense. That adds up. I can go this way? Yeah. I like how you can see where your ship turns. It's very nice. Yep, and then we'll just go out this way. Cool. %. Oh my god. Trade mortar pieces. Yeah. Alright. Let's head out. I'm surprised there hasn't really been any monsters in like the open waters. Other than like the anglerfish monster, you know? Most of the monsters are regulated to their like area. Which doesn't make them super threatening. Because I can just stay away from them. I wonder how we beat the big monster fishes. The bosses? Well, I guess there's a lot of monster fishes. But I want to know how to beat the bosses. There's something over there. Is that a trader? Can't tell. It could just be something wrecked. Oh yeah, it's just a wrecked plane. That's not a wrecked plane, that's a whole ass crab plane. Yeah, let's hit this area down here. We don't want to drive into the red because we're going to be out quite a bit during the night or tonight. And the red increases your insanity, I believe. Oh, my bad. I wonder if we're gonna... Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god. I wonder if we're gonna need every single one of these. Or if we'll just need most of them, you know? There's 2. Oh my god, I did the same thing I did last time. Also, I was thinking about it. There has to be a giant, like, monster fish in the middle of this. Like, if I was making a, like, fish horror game, or, like, something like that, I would 100% put a giant fucking monster fish in the middle of the giant open area. You know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. I like that type of fishing. That's a big fish. Oh my god. I don't have space for that, period. It's like they got like a whole ass sonar for up here for. Is that a cannon? Alright, well I guess I don't have to worry about Cthulhu. I think we got it covered. I think a cannon could do him in. I don't know, there is that one... There's this, you know, Cthulhu. If you know anything about Lovecraft horror, Cthulhu's like... I mean, like a fucking... I mean, he's just a god, you know, he's like fucking... extra-dimensional god or whatever, you know, shit like that. Well, there's this one story where he gets hit by a, like, boat and dies. Which there's reasoning and, like, explanation why he dies to getting hit by a fucking boat. But it's just funny. Alright, let's see what this place is up to. Researcher. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? A fisherman. Ah, yes, I thought you had the look, but a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, there's fish here. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. Why the fuck are you in a fort if you're a researcher? And he helped collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at their research outpost in the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. Okay, that makes more sense. A large creature. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. I'm a fucking genius. I said, if I was the developer, I would put a giant fucking monster in the center of the basin. Guess who was right? I was right. I fled here, and we've been making do best I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of species I need. Please drop them off here. You might need an experiment with different fishing strategies to collect all of them. Firefly squid. I haven't seen any of those. I'm not doing that for a while, lady. I'm sorry. Yeah, what sort of creature attacked you? Well, I got the sense that it was attacking the research outpost itself rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of my motion monitoring equipment. There was dozens of machines running. They're all powered by a noise generator. It was huge, larger than any of the marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I guess it's some sort of octopus or squid or an anemone. One of my research vessels marooned around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. Is there anything else? Nah. I mean, it's chill. I fucking knew it, though. I fucking knew it. Let's read that bad boy. We are engaged to be married. Oh, is this the same one who got married in the first note? Where is it? Yeah. Right here. Huh. We're going to be married. He sold us out to the visitor of celebration. Oh, sorry. Ooh, I don't know what I'm yawning about. Oh my god. Sometime past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered in the sky above us. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. Can't even remember what he said or what I said, but I know that I said yes. That I said yes. The ring is beautiful with a span of jewels going right the way around. Cannot take my eyes off it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Wait, what news? Like this? I guess this. Alright. Let's continue on our way. There's a lot of hadal fish here. Yeah, I wonder what attacked you. Yeah. I wonder. I don't know what that is. Well, we'll get it, because it looks different, so. Oh. Just standard junk. Generator. An old generator spittles and takes over the laboratories and ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Open the cupboards. You check the cupboards. Ooh, research part. Awesome. You empty the cupboards. Where do you want to look? Check the equipment on the table. There are some strange looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see any use for them right now. Besides, hastily strewn notice reads, not safe. Expect retaliation immediately. Evacuating to fort. So that part we have to come back for, I guess. You look around on the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. God, I'm so hot. Look at that. Let's sleep here. I want to get a good picture of the big creature. We got one more spot to hit, and then we would have hit every spot in the game. Other than this singular spot up here that we forgot about. I forgot about. Oh, it's like a village. Oh. I didn't expect a village. I think it's destroyed though, right? No, it's not. Huh. Where do I dock? Or well, it's kind of not destroyed. What's up with this? Stone home sending ripples through the air around it, faints dance upon them. Place your on stone does not respond to your touch. This is another one of those weird ass stones. Where do I dock here? Right there, I guess. No. Is that a dog? Oh, I was gonna say, is that a dog barking? There's just a dog chilling there. What's up, man? There's a skinny brown dog lapping around. Why is his eyes red? Oh my god. The water is stepping at some small silvery fish. Its technique isn't effective. Disembark. Jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The dog stops, just focuses on you. Slowly approach. Wait, as you get nearer, the dog backs up a little. It sits. I don't have any fish. Can I still do it? If there's a scratch where the dog would land in the sand, the dog eats them along with a mouthful of sand. No! Call for the dog. Encouraging noises, and the dog just stops just out of your reach. Have some fish in your hand. Palming your hand, the dog approaches slowly, but soon begins licking at them. Pat the dog! Oh! Pat the dog! Pat the dog! Pat the dog! So I just have to leave? Oh. Yes! I get a dog! Yes! Yes! I don't even care if he takes space. That's fair. It does deserve a permanent home. I don't think it'd be best to have it growing up on a ship. Was that all this island was? Oh no, it's all the way around there. I see. I was at the wrong place. I heard dogs barking, and I didn't know if it was like neighbors' dogs or like a dog in game. I was confused there for a minute. What is that? I just seen it. Oh. Oh wait, what was, oh, that's the stone. I was gonna say, what was that? I think this is just scrap again, but it looked different, so... Oh no, this is a research part. I'm glad I stopped and checked. I'd have been severely sad if I didn't get that. Oh, it's just a research ship. Okay. Not research ship, trader ship. We'll hit this trader ship, spend our research points, put our thingy things in the thingy thing. And then I think we'll call it an end for the video today. Is the dog actually on our ship, like, visually? Can we see him? No, that's unfortunate. We know he's there, though. That's what matters. For real, for real. Boom. Research. Alright, what do we want to research next? I guess just our engine that we were doing, right? That's a lot of speed. We couldn't even use that, even if we could use that. Oh, we're researching that, that's for sure. Alright, storage. We have so many of these, oh my god. I don't think we need to pick up any more for a little bit. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining me. We'll go ahead and sleep just to get the next day rolling. All right. Well, everyone. Sorry. Oh my God. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you had fun dredging it up with me. I know I had fun dredging. We made a lot of progress today. We explored around the map, found a giant fucking monster that I was so right about. I was so fucking right, as usual. And, yeah. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. Thank you for watching. Hope you like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, all that good stuff. I'll see you later. See ya.